Alright, let's get up and running. Probably. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to anyone who's watching. It is me, Omega. Today we are back with Final Fantasy III, which we're finally in the Dark World, I guess is the best way to say it. Sure it works, and we are going to go to the gold guy's house. I genuinely do not know what exactly we're doing, but it's something about a guy that, has a mansion, and he's like holding something. I think he's like stopping our ship from moving. So we gotta go and say, excuse me, open the fucking lock on our ship. Alright. For now, though, we don't really need to worry too much about these enemies. I have not played since last week, so I'm probably a little bit off from how strong we are meant to be. I did say that I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to do a bit of leveling. Also, I never did. I genuinely just never did. But I mean, technically speaking, we should be strong enough to do most of this stuff, and hopefully, we'll be able to, deal with everything that comes along the way. I think this is the right way. I do remember it's like showing that it was on this path somewhere. Vulcan. What is Vulcan weak against? Let's take a look. These dragons look so weird though. Or salamanders, that is. It is weak against water. That's ice. Huh. Alright, I would not have checked that, figured that out. I generally would have thought, oh, this is just a different elemental dragon now. Nope, it is the same as always. Ooh. We can't take him out in one turn, but we can take him out in two. I think we're going the right way. This looks... Oh, right, yeah, there's this bog here that we can only cross when we got the slippers, and that's the house that we're going into. I mean, currently we don't need to really do too much. We just... Oh, that's not good. Nice. And that should be it. Perfect. Alright, let's make sure we make a save outside this place first. And I guess we'll go in. The door is locked. We do have a few magic keys, so we should be able to use those. Okay, shiny as fuck. Is there just nothing in here? What? Oh no, this is gonna be annoying. Ah boy, here we go. Not too scary. These are the relatively on the easier side of things. I'm worried that we're going to have, like... What if these doors just have nothing behind them? There is actually a chance as well, because it literally does not seem like there is anything here. Which is really annoying. I guess we'll have to go through all of them to figure out. Right. I mean, we should have enough keys for this, right? We did get a small selection of them. Oh. Nope, there's nothing. Oh man, that's kind of pathetic. No, there's just nothing on these armors at all. Is it really just empty? Like, this would be genuinely stupid if everything here was empty. A mana that is like complete gold be completely empty, I would scratch my head pretty badly from it. Is it really just... Wait. I thought I saw something. Okay, let's hope that that entrance, that it is actually an entrance there. Because it could potentially be. Oh wow, we did so much damage, holy crap. I guess a Dragoon just has especially, well, some, like, special extra damage against fires. Aha. Please let there be an item here. Can't just be completely empty, right? There's no way that game devs would make it that stupid, right? Don't use base thunder, okay. Ooh, I do wonder if Reflect is a thing in this game. I mean, the Magus Sisters... They're in this game, aren't they? With their tri-attack? Well, am I completely misremembering this properly? What the hell are they? Oh, we'll just keep doing the same thing. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. We should be fine for now. Yeah. Nice. That didn't kill. Okay. That kills. A little bit close, but not too much trouble. What is going on? Let's go back down first. I feel like I've missed something. I genuinely do feel like I've missed something. I mean, there's a high chance it just has nothing in it at all. So I'm not too, like... I think we just keep going. Screw it. which is kind of lost. It just feels like we're kind of spinning in a circle at this point. If they just have a proper way of like showing us that this is the right way, then we'll definitely be able to check things out properly. I'm very happy that these guys are very easy to fight. They barely do any damage. They're trying to use Stare, which I'm assuming is like a paralysis or petrifying move. Okay, those are bears. Yep, I completely expected something like this in this game, yeah. Just bears standing on their hind legs, just ready to fucking square up. So many enemies, god damn. That was 420. Nice. It's just another way up. Guess we'll just keep going up. No reason for us not to. I'm gonna, you know, let's look up what is in this mansion other than... Let me actually take a look at the Goldor map or something. Okay. I'm so confused about what I'm looking at. I tried looking at the map of it and it just got so much more confusing than it should have. This looks like it's going to be up into a boss. So let's heal everyone up using just a basic cure and then we can go through it. They really do not look that terror. That's the Earth Crystal. Wait, what? You will not take my crystal. Instead, you will take a sound thrashing. Okay. Okay, he's just a guy. Okay, we'll just attack, I guess. Let's try Blizzaga. We don't have anything for, like, defensive stuff, do we? Let's provoke him. It looks like he's just gonna fight us, so yeah. Okay, he does 2 attacks. Gold door. No HP. No weak points detected, okay. He takes low damage from it. Okay. Why did I do that to target all of them when only one person got hit? Okay. Supposedly there's a lot more treasure in here, but we just never found it. We'll go looking for it after we beat the shit out of this guy and get the crystal, I guess. He's really not that intimidating. I don't have much to say about this boss at all. He just does not feel like he is, he does not feel like he's a problem. Like the other ones, the Salamander and everything, it felt tough because of how how much damage it was doing, but this kind of just feels on the weaker side of things. Doesn't have anything else to do but just normal attack for the most part and attempt to provoke, which doesn't feel like it's doing anything. Hmm. This was so slow. Okay, it's not doing damage now. With magic. I guess it is if your magic's strong enough it does damage? I don't know. I'm trying to poison him. Maybe that will actually tick him down a lot faster. When's the final Final Fantasy? Who knows? That's a good question. when they're gonna make the final movie for the Final Fantasy. It's taking so long. Nah, didn't hit. Cura. This is the only one with a 3D remake? No. Final Fantasy IV has a 3D remake as well. I mean, if you... what else? Which one other ones did? Did 1 and 2 ever get a 3D remake? I don't remember. I do know for sure that 4 had a 3D. That's for sure. Which other ones did? Huh. Well, a couple of them did, but I don't think it's that many. Definitely 3 and 4. 5? No. I would have remembered seeing Bart as a 3D chibi. Oh, what other ones did, actually? Did any other ones did? We're not getting anything from these guys. I swear it feels like there should be quite a few more. It'd be weird if they skipped straight to 3. Nah. I don't even want to talk about 3. 3 is a weird one in the whole set. I can't really pinpoint why, but it's definitely one of the weirder ones in the set. Yeah, people love what's it called? That one way too much. A stupid amount, genuinely. There we are. Let's take a look. FF remakes. Okay. So let's take a look at all of them. Well, FF games in general. Okay, Final Fantasy series. Okay. So they're leveling up right now, probably. Yep. What a second there. Can we see the obviously here we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, onwards. What are the re-releases of the bigger ones? Okay, let's check FF1. So looking at FF1, so there is the originals. So FF1 that is on wherever it was first. And then the wait. Oh boy. Okay, so 2 different versions, yes, but then there is the original. Wait a second, that's so confusing. Okay, packaging artwork. Okay, originals and up to PlayStation, and then you have the re-releases of it on the first, or actually, sorry, the originals that come out on the NES. Then they re-released it for the PlayStation 1 and Game Boy Advance. And then for FF1 in particular, they also did for PSP. For Final Fantasy 2, I do believe that is very similar. Obviously, and then there's also the phone versions and then the pixel remasters. I did forget that one, sorry. For FF2 is the Wonder Swan. That's where it first came out. The PlayStation, Game Boy Advance, portable, the phone, and then the pixel remasters. Okay. So there's nothing there. Only Final Fantasy was truly salad when you were 8 and 13, 108 until the Pacific. I love 8. FF3 is... So there is the... What? Famicom version, then the DS version, which is would be the normal one, I believe. No, it would. The DS version is the 3D remake. Okay. And then the 3D remake has basically gone on for everywhere until they recently did the pixel remaster, which would have given it its the original thing back. Okay. Right. Yeah, the pixel remaster would have been the original again. FF4 did have a 3D remake as well on the DS, which is the one that that's what I said before, but this is also the one that first had like a direct sequel, as in from the after years. I know I'm going off track right now because I'm curious about this. I'm just genuinely curious to figure out which one has which. Yes, dear. Yeah. FF5, it didn't take the DS version. It was basically the ones that came out on the DS that they decided to go, let us put our 3D hours at work here. So that's FF5, FF6. It will only be pixel. There wasn't any. I don't believe there was any change up at all. And then we have FF7, which everyone bloody knows. FF8, which FF7 already in 3D land. FF8 already in 3D land, etc., etc. Right. Is there any other ones I'm missing? No, all the rest of them would be just because they're earlier, or yeah, before that would. Oh, actually. Yeah, no, all the other ones, because they're at this point they're already as 3D ones. It would only be those two. I guess it's because they. I guess it is because they already had the PSP remake versions of the 20th anniversary editions for FF1 and 2 that they didn't want to just go do it again. So they did 3 and 4 instead as like a add-on, and then that's probably where it went from there. That's my guess. No, stay away, you. I can't have you. If I can't have the crystal, neither will you. Fucking Looney Tunes ass. He broke it. The crystal's mine. By the heavens, what's going to happen to the world now? We gotta make our exit and find out. Wait, first things first. Let's acquire this key and free our ship from his bond. Bom bom. Chain key. I guess we'll go back. Again, 3 and 4 is most likely because they did the 20th anniversary edition for the first and second one. And they probably wanted to do the next ones to, you know, make it correct. Or give, like, different versions of, like, I guess a new version of it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you heard like these songs everywhere before. It's Final Fantasy. I wouldn't be surprised, genuinely. I feel like I missed a lot of items tonight. How do we want to do this? We can't check the map here. Up here? I must have missed a lot. Mainly because, like, we're definitely missing items. To a stupid degree. Right? seems like this is where it's meant to be. But let's just go take a look, I guess. Please don't just be a long ass hallway. It feels like the physical attacks are so much weaker than the magic attacks, to be honest. I think there needs to be a proper balance of it. But at the very least, the physical attacks just feel a lot weaker in general. What level are we actually at now? Though I'm thinking of it. Level 27, okay. And our job levels are 18, 46, 41, 12. Not the best of it, but I guess usable for now. We didn't get the Earth Crystal, so we don't actually get our, get the next set of classes, sadly. Assuming that this probably, yeah. At least we got items. These guys are really just whatever, aren't they? Bum 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 bum. A golden sword. A golden sword. Please don't tell me it's all a golden sword. A golden sword. Oh boy. A golden sword. A golden sword. A fucking golden sword. Guess what? A golden sword. A golden sword. There's no way. Oh, come on. It has to be a golden sword. Wyvern claws. Okay. I'm very 50-50 about the Viking, to be honest. Like, it just does not feel like it is doing as much. The monk definitely had a lot more going with it. Oh. One sec. Burp. Oh. Okay, I'm good. I don't know, it's a very awkward burp there. My bad. Alright, so it was the golden swords. They're weak as hell. Okay. And we have Kaiser Knuckles and also Wyvern Knuckle Claws now. The Viking axe that we have right now is just ass, so that's probably why. That being said, is it bad? Don't know. I genuinely do not know if it is a bad thing or not. Oh, that's not good. Well, sorry, Refia, you're gonna miss some experience here. We don't have any... Oh. I'm okay with using this. Let's get me out of here. Screw it. I don't think we're able to res her until we get back, so that's gonna suck. It's really stupid that there is no... There just straight up is no Phoenix Downs available for us to grab at all, which it just seems completely stupid. Come on. Fucking hell, they're just dragging Raphia's body around. Oh boy. Just get me out of here already, please. Just get me back to the town. Actually, not that far from us. Alright, we need to, first and foremost, make sure that we get thing up. Over here. Ah, controls. And the big problem right now is that we do not have Phoenix Downs first and foremost, and we got no clue where to go afterwards, by the way. If we can get Phoenix Downs, then definitely we'll be able to, you know, survive. But no, they just don't sell it in this game for some reason. Some godforsaken reason, this game just does not have any Phoenix Downs. Well, at least right now, that is. And it's probably some later on, but yeah. This is really annoying that we're just not able to get any. I guess we'll sell those golden swords. Sell most of them. I do have the blood sword. Just never going to use it. Severonia, Gnome's Castle lies to the northwest of here. Don't know why, but I hear the dinner are boring among ourselves. Oh boy, okay. Well, yeah, it doesn't really look like there's much for us to do here anymore, so... Unless there's better equipment, which I hardly doubt there is either. Viking. Rogue Shield, Thief, Gloves. Howling Gi. Band, everything. Guess we'll just get those as extra. Weapon-wise... Battle Axe we already have equipped. Gosh. Selene Bow. Do we want to switch it up? Is the big question. I don't think we do. Well, actually, we can't even. Yeah, there's really just nothing for us, huh? I don't know. There's equipment and all that. I thought that would be just stronger in general. Anyway, let's save once we get out, and then we can figure out where to go next. Which now we have access here. Alright, we have aerial ability back again. I said those words in the least confidence possible. Okay, a town here, but it's blocked off completely. Can't fly over it. I guess we'll circle the bottom first, see if there's anything. Oh. Heavy winds there, okay. We're gonna go offshore here for a second. Let me down, please. Nothing in here. We can't even walk there. Okay, interesting. You know what? We'll take to the seas for now. We'll probably get more experience that way. It's better for us in general. Oh. Oh. Don't mean to do that, but sure. We do have gnomish bread, which we could just use too. Okay. There is a town just above. We'll go to the one above, the one further above, the single island town, and then we'll go to the castle after that. I feel like that's probably the best way. But it looks like that this side is completely shut off from us, so I don't think we can do anything there. Because it was going into here, that's where it was. 1 second, just looking at something on the side. Cool. Let's see what is on this island here. There's a town. This is our name, please. Duster, okay. The Dal continent in the south of here, but its entrance is protected by a great wind that blows anything. Okay, yeah, we did see that. Okay. Thank you for the performance, my guy. Lord Brahma, the greatest of Drake of all, always champion before the fall. His powers yours to call, alone to call. Okay, thank you. I guess. Great, I guess. People are weird. Okay, again, sure. The vines in great shade of the lake by its tide, for the day he would break. It chains, his darkness, and then wake. Aha. I understand all of this, I guess. Not really, nothing. Ashura, maybe? That's the only other one that... Ancient man's greatest wonder was behind his light, but what a blunder. His newfound induction led man to destruction. And Moses went out 6 feet under, and yet with the world in distress, poor hail from the world of dark. The light they did track down, and thus brought the smackdown, thus managing man's foolishness. Aha. Aesonia. F8. I'm so confused. Oh, fanfare. This is the sound you get when you get items. Fucking hell. Good. Odin Supreme, the knight among knights during his own power, he stood his blight. Forever in slumber, waiting for the light. Go for it. Spell slots. You remember? Have you ever heard whenever I talk about D&D? Tell me if you understand if you understand what I'm talking about here. Okay. Basically, in this game, mana is not a thing. What it is instead is called spell slots. Now, okay, think of it like this. In any random ass RPG games, fire. What is fire? It is like a very weak fire attack normally. It is like the first spell you normally get, yes? Say yes. Okay. Now, you have spell slots instead of mana, and so what happens is you're able to use fire X amount of times. This is a weaker spell, right? You can use, for example, you have 5 spell slots in the level 1. like level 1 spell slot, as in you can use 5 different level 1 spells before you run out and you have to like rest. All right. So it can be fire, it can be like sleep, like poison, that kind of thing. As long as it's in that same tier, that is its mana pool. Now, when you get to something like Fira, the second level, the fire but stronger, fire 2, if you will, all right? That is a higher level of magic that you have to use a higher spell slot for. Does that make sense? And so as you level up your character, they get more and more slots depending if they are in the class. So in our case here, let's take a look here. If I go to magic here, our Black Mage currently can use 30 level 1 spells. So we sleep, fire, and blizzard. Right? The level 2 spells, which are a little bit stronger, normally they're stronger, is thunder, blind, and poison. So those would be, you know, a little bit more potent, a little bit more extra damage, or like different, like better effects. Now we get to level 3 spells, so even stronger. You have Sandara, Blizzara, and Fira, which you can use 7 times. Okay? And so on and so forth, until you get up to the level 8 in this case, which will be the strongest of spells. Does that make sense? And so, instead of a mana, it is... I mean, technically it's still kind of mana, but it is the point where it's like, oh yes, it just costs a, like, you're, think of it like you're putting more energy into casting that spell. If that makes sense. It annoys me, we still have not got bloody Phoenix Downs at all. No resurrections, no nothing. Okay. Just need to get to the next town skirt. It was a full, like, set of towns and all that on the top left. So, let's do that. Oh, holy crap, that's big. That's closed off, though. Okay. I don't think of a different way of putting it, just to figure out if there is an easy way to put it. I don't think I have any way of other way of putting it, actually. Cast limit? Yeah, I guess it's the best way. I mean, it is... For the most part, it does make it so that your You have to be a bit more careful of how much you use spells, I guess. Oh, doesn't let us in. How do we? So that's unavailable. I guess we'll try to get to the very top left. Yeah, it is. But in the one saving grace in this is that the lower level skill, like for cure, it is already like you do get a lot of uses. It like currently for us, well for me, it is a like genuinely a stupid amount that we can use the base level healing. So it, while it is really annoying for it, it's not as bad as I think. Not as bad as what you would normally think. Se você sabia? Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Wait again? What am I doing wrong? It's summoner spells. Ooh. Do we want to switch into a summoner? Ooh. This is where summoning actually came from. This game. That is Final Fantasy summoning, that is. I mean, currently we only have Evoker level stuff, so... Wow, they really just have jack shit in this place, huh? No, Tiamat's the evil one. Tiamat, yeah, and Bahamut, yeah, that's correct. I'm pretty sure. I want to go Evoker. That would help out. I think we say Black Mage for now. If we get the full Summoner class, then I'll switch over, I think. I genuinely do not know where to even go. Where do I even go? Okay, there is a cave to the south A town to the south and another cave to the south. Okay. I guess we'll check those out first. Depends on how blocked in they are. No, it wasn't inland, so... No, not here. I see it. Okay, that just circles around so far. If I go here... Let's make sure we get a savior. That's probably a good thing. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Another back attack, really? Fuck off. Interesting. Ancient ruins. Huh. Um... I guess we'll just go through this. Screw it. Oh. I guess we can't go through here. Alright, just enemies. Oh boy, here we go. Holy shit, okay, we're not meant to be here. Yep. Kinda expected that. Yep. Not meant to be there. Okay, cool. Thankfully, I saved just before going in. Hmm. Guess let's just go back to the castle, maybe? Oh. Oh. Someone shut us down. God, that's so shaky. That's horrible. Alright, what happened? Obviously, a cannon shell disabled our engines, but I do not know why they would fire at us. Empire is in pieces. What are we going to do now? This wind. There's a sense of war. Let's be on our guards. Oh. Yeah. The wind carries the fucking scent of war. Ingus. Are you certain it's just the fucking wind? Literally two factions left and right of you who are like fucking squaring up for a battle. Interesting. Is it districtized? Okay. And there are actually enemies in between. Okay, interesting. Holy shit, that was damage. I'm assuming that we have to go through the castle main. Okay, there's monsters in here. Might as well. Let's see how strong they are. Never fought these guys before. Or at least one of them. Oh. That was not that tough. Nice. No special items around. Only a single enemy so far. Huh. That should be fine again. Probably need to heal up after this though. Ooh, okay, that's poison. That's a bit annoying. Poison in this compared to in Pokemon is like night and day, truly. I know it's weird to compare it, but after going through so many pains from Kaiser Iron One with poison, this is like cake. Oh, a lot of items. Dragon Mail, Dragon Helm. This is probably Thunder Spear. We already got one. Phoenix down, finally. Dragon Helm. Dragon Mail. Okay. 2 sets of Dragon Mail and 2 sets of Dragon Helm. I could do double Thunder Spear. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? It definitely does feel like our damage is just not there if we don't have double. Twin Spear. Normally, Dragoons will only have 1 spear, but who knows? Maybe this is the actual better thing. Maybe that's why I haven't been doing as much damage as I was hoping. Another golden needle. Another drag. Oh wow! Another full set of dragon stuff. Probably Phoenix down as well, or that's actually so much, like stupidly a lot. Interesting. Holy shit, that's damage. That is damage. I guess that's it for this part, I assume. That was a lot easier than I expected. Maybe we are at a good level for this. I was so worried before. I was like, oh, this is probably going to be a lot tougher, but no. Got to the top, we got like so many sets of armor and weaponry. It's stupid. Is there really just no shops or anything here? Oh, there's just chocobos here. What the fuck? Okay, let's check this district. Why not? Northeast. Magic. Door is slightly shut. Great. Oh, that's a new spear. Don't sell them. I'm not going to be using them at all. Unless we're going to have multiple of them, it's not going to be... I don't think it's going to be worth it to have. I mean, 2 wind spears. Let me dual wield these hyper spears now. Okay, good enough. There should then be an armory here, right? Alright, that's a second armorer. What is going on with this place in general? Only the place that sells... Huh? Still no... Annoyingly, there's still no Phoenix Downs. How far into the game are we that there is still no Phoenix Downs available for us? We don't even have like resurrection magic or anything. It does not give us anything. I guess we'll go here. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a tower or another tower. Library's closed, okay. Oh, that's another door for a magic shop, but I guess none. Another inn. This is such a weird layout of it. Like these the fucking kingdom towns. Still nothing. Just nothing at all. We've got one more sector to check, and then we'll go to the main castle, I guess. This is very weird to me. Oh wow, okay. Only a singular weapon shop that we went to. That is like, yeah, nah, fuck you, King. I want to keep working, I guess. What point is there for Black Chocobo? Hey there, I don't understand the point of the Fat Chocobo except in battle. So confused. Oh. I get like this boy thinks he's the Prince Heir. You know what the punishment for impersonating the member of the royal house. Hey, stop that. You want to stop the makers. And we should win this. Nice. Dual Speed Dragoon really does work quite well. But no, like, with you, uncle. I am Alice, son of Golem, the rightful heir to the throne of Saronia. Thank you for your help, brave ones. And Alice, what's happening to this country? My father, the king. He suddenly ordered our soldiers to fight among themselves. I tried to stop him, but not only did he refuse to listen to me, he threw me out of the castle. Adventurers, I must ask you for your help. I need to get back into the castle and convince my father to cease this nonsense. We're with you, Prince Alice. We'll do our best. I can ask for nothing more than that. Thank you. We met this guy for 2 seconds. My father's changed. It is as if some evil spirit has taken hold of him. There must be a reason for all this. I'm sure he'll explain when you meet him. I would like to talk to him. He told me never to return to the castle. Oh? This is southwestern Saronia. You'd find a tavern and a center for chocobo research. Uh-huh. Literally just randomly fucking exploring around, fucking Blood Prince. Alright, I guess we'll go after the go into the kingdom. Probably should make sure I save. Technically, this is the overworld. Alright, knock knock. We're going. Vitalis, stand aside and let me through. I cannot, sire. Been branded an exile by the king. What, the king wants to let him through? I'm just sire, you may go through now. That was fucking weird. Do not question it. Fuck, these guys are absolute idiots. Leave right here for the night. Your audience with the king is scheduled for tomorrow. Good night. That's not gonna happen. He's gonna fucking throw us in jail. We go to sleep? No, not yet. But wonder, what has happened to my father? Why would he expel his own son? Do you think he doesn't love me anymore? No parent will ever lose their love for their children. Your father must have had a good reason for doing this. Why, I'm sure the king will explain everything come tomorrow. Oh, fuck is a sleeping arrangement? I guess you're right. Why are you letting the prince bunk with... Others, it is time for you to die. Mother, what are you doing? Gigameth. What are you doing? Why did you stop? Kill him now. Oh, I'm free your bonds. How did you break my spell? God, I don't know, my son. Your plans are foiled. Oh, oh. Have it your way. I'll just skip the part where I killed you all. Wow, okay. Where did that come from? I'm sorry, where did that come from? Full heal, everyone. I hope that this jump just decimates this guy. Holy shit. Okay, it did. Holy shit, what was that damage? That was the easiest boss we've come up by so far because of that. Father. Alas, my son. Yvette had put a spell on me. I was afraid you would never forgive me for what I had done to you. Came back. That is what gave me enough strength to break Gilgamesh bonds. Alas, the kingdom is yours now. War, and bring peace back to its people. I'm counting on you, son. Father, don't go. I love you, Alice. Now my thanks. If it were not for you, I would have hated my father forever. No, say, you had never stopped loving your father. Thank you, Ark. I will take my father's place on the throne, and then do what he was made to do against his will. That was his wish. You have my eternal thanks. You have saved Serenia and my father from Gilgamesh. Oh, hell, King Alice. You make a good king, I'm sure of it. That's not what you're saying this moment, Ark. Yeah, I thought so. There's a broken wall. Oh, treasure. Rusty mail, okay. Dragon hammer? Golden star. Boomerang. Selen bow. Boomer light. Scholar hat. Tome of fire and main gauche. Dragon hammer. Bobgetto. I don't even remember what break even does, to be honest. Petrification. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we have a weapon or a thing that can cast petrification at unlimited times. Which, I mean, technically isn't that crazy of a thing considering how low chance petrification is, but it's free. Dire Vest, Viking Mail, Golden Bell, Dragon Helm, Rusty Mail again, and a Viking Helm. Okay, I need to check out what the hell is the rusty mail. Do we keep it and then eventually become something, maybe? Uh, hmm. Unless we can get to a blacksmith or something of the sort, right? Let's actually take a look then. FF3, rusty mail. So nothing. I genuinely thought that it would be like, oh yeah, you eventually take it to a what's it called? You eventually take it to somewhere and you can make it into something. But doesn't look like it. It really just is not, okay. That is so shit. Interesting. Okay, I don't know where to go now. We don't have an airship at all, so that's already taken anything like that out of the equation. I guess let's just head to the top. Maybe there's something there. I have no clue. This is very weird. All the shops should be open now, right? So we probably want to check that out as well. Okay. Magus Noah gave fragments of his own power to his 3 apprentices, Zandi, Doug, and Une. Okay. Nautilus, okay. We need to get a bloody airship then. It said it's past the wind stuff, but... right, the library should be open as well now, right? I'm so confused where to go. He shot us, bastard. The Saurian Energy is the greatest mine in the world. We've been expecting you. We unearthed and restored the flying ship from ancient ruins. It's all lawless and it's yours to take. Let's go, guys. What? Hey, wait for me. Huh? What happened? We moored the ship out the Sargasso. Remember, it's called Nautilus. Science ship engine should be powerful enough to take you through the Dahl continent. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, man, that feels so much faster. What do you mean I can't land? Okay, so let's check out these shops, I guess, if they are open anymore. Ondaga, raise, erase. Uraga, raise, and protect. Fucking hell, the fact that protect is at level 5 magic is wild. So this is about 30k. Okay, these are upgrades. There we are, got all of them. Now we can give it, they can all equip it now. Okay, cool. We have level 5 magics now. This was the one that was open before, if I remember, yeah. We have another one over here. Ooh, okay. We have higher ranking level the 3. We already have Ice Rod, okay. But we need just the Light Rod and the Fire Rod, I guess. At least we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, there it is. Other than that, armor is probably the only other thing. Oh, we can check this magic as well. Level 4 magic, we already got all of them. They were good. The last thing to check would be armor, I think. But I don't remember where. And double check the inf if they have Phoenix Downs. I don't think they do. No. Not a single one. The bottom one here didn't have anything because it had the dragon thing. magic shop again. Level 3 magics, okay, we don't need. This has a library in it, so we can actually check the library out as well. Deoshus is Owen's son, whoever Owen is. Mountains west of Saronia hold the secret to the way of the Dark Blade. West of Saronia, okay. Interesting, okay. I was reading it, I didn't say anything out loud because I was like, oh, okay, interesting. Okay, so in this, I guess in this world in particular, light and darkness are basically in flux. So there's always going to, weirdly enough, it seems like excess of one, the other comes to stomp it down, and vice versa. Which is interesting, because it also means that the light is not inherently good, and darkness is not inherently evil. It is basically just, it's attempting to balance itself out constantly. And in this case, in this game's case, it is, currently darkness is overpowering the light. But in previous cases before, it says that the light itself has at times completely dominated over the world, which actually enforces the darkness to come to take care of him. Which is interesting, to say the least. Where the hell is the armor in this place? I swear I saw it before. Anyway, okay. Currently they want us to go to the windy one. Which, if I remember correctly, is at the bottom. The southern continent. So I guess we'll go there for now, and we'll see what's what. Yep, okay, we flew through. Oh, there's monsters in the air. Jesus. That is so much damage. Mountains to the west of Sidonia. I actually want to go check that for a second. I said the Dark Blade was there. So this is Sidonia. It might just be in that cave, to be honest. Enemy? Oh boy. Notice. Do they count as flying mobs? Oh, only one way to find out. They inflict petrify. Okay, guess we'll go in here. There really isn't anywhere else we can go, though. I'm assuming that this is the correct path. I mean, technically there are places we can go, but this is what has been told to us, actually. Yoga. Who dares trespass inside the great wizard Dogan's manor? Seize them. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. What is, huh? Oh, I know you, don't I? Ah, the warriors alike. Good of you to come. I have something to tell you. The man summoning the darkness into this world is none other than Zande. Zande Unehina were apprentices of the great Magus Noah. When Noah died, he bestowed upon us gifts. All magic to me, the world of dream to Une. To Zande, Noah granted immortality. For Zande was not pleased. He covered this world in darkness and stopped the flow of time. Zande's plan was to stay his eventual demise. Time itself. But then you appeared, restored time to its rightful rhythm. However, Zande seems intent on stopping time again. You must help me to stop Zande. You know how sus is. Come, you must escort me to the cave of the serpent. In my room is a secret passage that leads to the cave. The candle on the wall is a switch that opens the hidden door. You fucking hell, you know how shady this is, right? Yes. I want this one come down to this cave with me. Okay, let's do this. Oh, magnet. Okay. It's like such a hassle. Oh. Still none. Interesting. We don't have the money for most of this. I'm never going to use these arrows, and I don't mind selling them, to be honest. They were kind of whatever. Okay, we'll take... Oh man, I really want all of them. There, that's all we can get. I'm gonna go off Firaga, I guess. I haven't even used them yet, by the way. Oh. What is the case of it? She said you must be so sorted. Ah, fuck you, Doga. Okay. Cave of the Circle. It's... Oh, man. We don't do damage. Oh, man. Really? I hate this already. I hate these small dungeons. Away. Okay, Doga. Flare. Sake. Why don't you do this at the first time? There we go. I genuinely hate these mini dungeons. We're not doing anything, just walking to the right. I hate this. We can't even fight as well unless we use after magic.
But hurry, my time has almost come. We'll cast a spell on the ship so it may travel underwater.
Why do we need to go here?
Therefore, more. What do you need?
Huh?
It's south from Soronia. Temple of Time lies between the pillars of the great twin horn. The temple is where you will find Noah's lute. What does Noah's lute do? It's a magic lute, whose timbre will reach even though into the world of dream. Must use it to call Unie back from the world of dream. I will now use a circle to enter the rift between dimensions. Find the key to Eureka. The passage to Unie obtained the ancient ship known as the Invincible. You must hurry now, I'll deliver you outside. Remember that's Unie. Go up, warriors light, we will mix again.
Ah. Okay. Do we really need to be mini for that whole time, though? That's my biggest question. Do we need to? Ah, man. That just felt so weirdly unnecessary. It might take a while for us to just level up right now. Like, it does feel like we, Okay, definitely the mini did affect me in this case a little bit, but I do think we need to be stronger. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. There's actually a few places to go around too. Okay. Sure, I'm gonna have to deal with most of it now. Just that it's gonna take some time. Okay. The tiny little island on the right side here. I suppose there's something in here as well. Let's sort of take a look, I guess. Probably should have saved beforehand, but sunken cave. I mean, make sure we save. I guess let's explore this from now. Why not? So much else for us to do in general. Seems a bit familiar, but maybe I'm wrong. A lot of gold around. Let's see what we're up against. Flying enemies, it means that we should be pretty good here. Yep. Pretty good. Just a casual 4,000. That does not do that much damage, huh? I guess we'll just go through this dungeon. Why not? Oh boy. We're gonna get Encounter Mania right now, so get ready. We're just gonna be watching these fights happen for a while. A lot of enemies. Let's fucking keep piling up. We'll kill all of them. Okay, these guys start doing a bit more damage. Nice. Yeah. I never healed up for Raphia at all. She doesn't have any of her level 1 mana left. Chakram. That's probably for a thief or a ranger, if I was to guess. Why is it always groups of 3? Okay, finally a tour. Tiger claws, okay. What the fuck are these things? Nice. Should hold us for now, hopefully. Dual Tomahawk. Slightly better. Oh, man. Another encounter just after one after the other. Fuck's sake. Just stop encountering for a bit, please. Nice. Oh, we actually have a lot of gil now. Here again. Or twice, and we'll get back to full. Okay, what do we got? Just and treasure chests, okay. Interesting. Air knife. Diamond braces, okay. Loki harp and a diamond mail. Interesting. I feel like that's trying to arm us up or something. Hmm. I mean, we're getting a lot of job levels, that's good, I guess. A bit worried, though. Ancient sword. Interesting. Just stop appearing for a bit. Please, I've seen these guys so many times already. We're getting a lot of XP here, so that is actually a very good thing. The hell is Contaminatone? Hey, honestly, very good stuff. Diamond stuff I'm definitely going to probably wear instead. Interesting. Okay, diamond braces is going to be worn by the mages, it seems. Might give them to Refia, to be honest. Yeah, dual wielding has increased the damage potential by so much. Phoenix down. Elixir. I feel like that's not the end of this place. That seems stupid. Oh, there's probably like a secret somewhere. But where? I don't think I've seen anything in the walls yet. Aha! Knew I was going to have something there. Alright, just 4 chests here. Let's seal up just in case. And chest number 1. Aegis shield, but it's a trap. Okay. Okay. That's a zombie dragon. We'll jump. Let's use... Let's just use fire. There is a thought that technically Raise and Phoenix Downs actually might just kill this, right? So we don't get that many Phoenix Downs, but actually no, we'll use Raise on it. I can always replenish Raise, I can't replenish Phoenix Downs. Okay, that's a lot. It worked. Sadly, we do lose out on Raise, but that worked. I'm happy enough about that. Oh, gauntlets and braces, okay. A trident, interesting. It's a dragon. Okay, Lunith. Jump, I want everyone else to guard. I want to see this damage. Tink, tink. Well, come down from the skies and just decimate this, please. Oh, that's a max out damage. That was the very first max out damage we got. We got the trident. Oh, that's a huge amount of damage increased. That's actually more than double. Alright, let's use one more Cura. Reflect Mail, okay. Let's see. Okay, all four of these are traps in. Okay. Death Claw. Andaga? Holy shit, that's damage. Oh wow, that does no. I guess we'll go Blizzaga. I'm fine with just attacking like this. Damn, that was very easy. That jump has actually become a lot stronger than what it was before. That's Reflect Mail. It's not as good. Wow, that truly does suck then. Triton Hammer, okay. What the fuck is that? Huh. Interesting, I guess. I mean, we can just do the exact same thing, right? Except use Blizzaga instead, and we'll use Cured as well. And does one attack, so much worse than the other one. The Death Claw, that is. Oh. Nice. Because I mean, it should have low HP, right? Yeah, that's it. Easy as hell. Wow. Did not expect that to go that easily, to be honest. I guess that's it for this area, huh? Ooh, okay. Triton Hammer and the... Yeah, I'm so 50-50 with the if I want to or not. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we're done with this area now, because that does feel like we're pretty much all good. Let's get out of here. There was the underwater village on the bottom end here. We can go there and we'll see what's what, I think. I'm a bit off. Wrong continent. I think it was here. That's what we saw on the map earlier. Yep. Oh, wow. Temple of Time. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay, that's probably not it then. That's a temple. So I saw a different, one, right? Oh, the very far bottom. On Doga's, the where Doga's was, there was another town. Assuming maybe go underneath to get there. Wait, how do we even get there then? Oh, there. That. Oaken Bogey is the same rod. Okay, nice. I didn't know that. That's why I had so many of the other rods before. Cool. Small little extra village. Doga's village. Ah, okay. Interesting. A full black mage village, or a mage village in general. So I assume that I mean, they're selling more than just black magic. Yeah, it's all magic in general. Ooh, okay. Pandaga, we got, yep. Okay. That's new. That's expensive. That's really expensive. Uraga Biome Warp we didn't get. Get both of those and Eroga. Good. Huh? Is that it? Oh, alright, we are set, I guess. Okay. Also, now we know that Doga's village also has the next rank of magic as well. So, potentially that could be something to keep an eye out on. Oh boy. But I might be calling it there for today though, considering how much we've done. Yeah, we've done a lot more than I expected, genuinely. We found out where the... Oh, I mean, the... it's hard to say how much we've actually done. But we lost the Earth Crystal because the bastard broke it. We stopped a evil person from trying to usurp the throne in another place. We killed a few bosses, question mark, or elite enemies to get like gear and all that, and it seems to be going pretty well. And I think with all the damage adjusted now with Lunth being a dual-wielding Dragoon, I do think that currently we've done pretty well. Like, looking at the map, it's here, down here, and then here. And then that is it, maybe? Question mark? I genuinely do not know how much left there is of this game. It does feel like we're getting to a rather closer to the end than I think anyone would ever think of. So, like, well, I would have actually put on this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to level up quite a bit though. We'll probably take it from there once, or from next week. But anyway, I'll save it here. It doesn't feel like we need to switch classes at all, by the way. I'll save it there and then we'll call it, and I will see everyone again next time. Tomorrow we've got some more types of Ironmon, which I'm not doing well in, and Divinity Original Sin 2, which we might be finishing as well. That's actually a lot. Huh. I'm gonna have to prepare so many more things to the stream. Oh boy. Anyway, I'll see you guys and all that stuff, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.